Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for our main event. 10 rounds in the welterweight division. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
City, Manny Pacquiao. His adversary, with a record of 45 triumphs, 32 by way of knockout, and only 2 losses. Fighting out of Stockport, Ricky the Hitman Hatton.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Teddy with a power puncher against a high stamina fighter, a guy that can take you into the deeper rounds. How much is it a disadvantage where it sort of takes away what maybe he's best at?
Well, it's a disadvantage mentally because if his power doesn't work and the high endurance guy is still there, he may start to dissipate. He may start evaporating right in front of you.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Scored well up top. Hatton's in a real tough spot now. There's no doubt about it that the eye has worsened. That cut is really looking ugly right here. What does he have to think about right now? Is it time to just take the realization that, hey, this fight could end at any moment?
Yeah, well, there's 2 things to that. First of all, the cutman's done his job. He's put the coagulants in there. Now he has to give them time to work. He's got to be elusive. He can't get hit on it for a little while. But also, he has to find a way for offense to stem the tide, to keep the opponent from just walking right in.
Manny Pacquiao with a big left hand. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Relax, okay, you are okay. Now keep your hands up, keep them up. Caught you, put your hands down.
Hatton's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's left landing well. Little head knocking with that right hand. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Good flush shot upstairs. A solid left hand by Manny Pacquiao. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Hatton's opponent has to be getting a little frustrated here. Remember, he had him stunned earlier. He had him damaged a bit, but now the clinching.
Well, that's what he wants him to do, Joe. He wants to frustrate him. If he frustrates him, then he can recover a little bit. He can get him out of his game a little bit, and then maybe he can launch a comeback in the later rounds.
Some bad intentions on that jab by Ricky Hatton. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. More and more punishment is being doled out. Hatton's face is absorbing, and it's not holding up well.
It looks like it's sunset right here on his evening.
Pacquiao's well off the mark that time. Manny Pacquiao's hit by a counterpunch there.
You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot and knock this guy out. You know where you need to be. I don't want to... Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Keep it up.
And round number 3 is underway. Good job staying away from the danger there. Hatton's combination punching is working well here.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
The Pac-Man firing off that hook very well. Scored well with that straight left. Pacquiao's cut is near his eye. I think it's below his eye, but you can see it opening up a bit here. We'll see how much of an effect it has on this fight. It's tough to assess, but Hatton's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by that look.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Sending more than one at him now. And that cut will end the night. This is going to be a technical knockout. The ref saying the fight cannot continue due to that cut.